Alright bro, pause for a second. Because this moment almost became one of the most terrifying moments in football history. Alright bro, let me tell you something crazy that happened in football. And yup, this story still gives people chills. So, it's the group stage of the Euro 2020. Denmark versus Finland. Everyone's focused, players are locked in. And bro, you already know, one fan is already screaming at the referee. At least I know one. And then we have Christian Eriksen. He's just jogging near the sideline, waiting for a throw-in. And then, something really strange happens. His body suddenly collapses. And at first, nobody understands what just happened. Because there was no tackle, no contact, nothing. And that's what makes this moment terrifying. Because what just happened was cardiac arrest. And bro, that's one of those moments where every doctor watching the game suddenly sits up like, wait, what just happened there? So, cardiac arrest means the heart suddenly stops pumping blood. And when that happens, your brain stops receiving oxygen. And here's the scary timeline. Up to 10 seconds with no oxygen, patient collapses. Up to 1 minute, patient becomes unconscious. 4 to 6 minutes, that's where brain damage kicks in. So every second suddenly matters. And something incredible happens. The players form a circle around him to protect his privacy while doctors start CPR. And at that moment, every doctor watching the match suddenly becomes, bro, start compressions. So let me tell you how CPR works. CPR works by manually pumping blood to the brain. It basically keeps the brain alive until the heart can restart working by itself. Then the defibrillator arrives, that device that sends an electric shock to reset the heart rhythm. And after several terrifying minutes, his pulse finally comes back. And the entire stadium goes from complete silence to pure relief. Eriksen is taken to the hospital, but the crazy thing is, he actually survives. And today, he's still playing football, which honestly is the best possible ending, because nobody wanted his story to turn into a Netflix documentary or something. All because people reacted quickly. CPR, defibrillator, and a few minutes that changed everything. Crazy thing is, history sometimes changes in just one moment. And this was one of those moments.